this set up real quick and then... Oh, man. I shouldn't be doing this. I should just go back to bed. Get a few minutes. Right back. How much time do I got? I got roughly 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Fine, I usually hear it. I'm a little out of... I'm hungover today. I'm hungover. Yeah. I came up, let's see, we finished around... We basically gave up around 12:30 because people are passing out. But I think I got up to bed around 1. Yeah, so...
Is there any meats left over?
There's 2 pieces of prime rib and 1 piece of cheesecake.
We can split that.
Yeah. And in fact, I would like to split that. I would not want to eat the whole damn thing. Because...
Well, you cleaned up really good, babe.
Oh, I cleaned up everything down here. It's just dishes need to be done, is all. Yeah, I don't like leaving things like this, especially if there's food or anything like that, because the cats will get in it. Oh my god, I was fighting Jasper all night last night. Because he kept trying to go up there and get in the meat and cheese tray. And then Kiva ninja'd a piece of ham.
She finally realized there was something up there?
Yeah, she came... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm ready to start.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she came up there and, she snuck up from the back and ninja'd a piece of ham and then ran with it.
Somebody searched London, England on my desktop?
No.
Well,
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nobody was on your machine yesterday, babe.
interesting. I don't know why it's here.
Sorry, we're just reviewing shit. Oh my god, we're already starting. Probably shouldn't have done this. Probably shouldn't have done this. Yeah, I've got the back of the head hangover today. It's like everything's in the back of the head. I hate these. Like, I almost prefer like the up front and center hangovers because I feel like those are they're more common for me and I'm used to it. But yeah. So
Well, hi. Hello.
Thanks, Moms. So yeah. And then, yeah, we've got a little bit of leftover. So I made 11 pounds of prime rib yesterday for a lot of hungry eaters. We're down to 2 pieces. So yeah. So yeah. What did Jem do? What the hell did Jem do? Is that what I think it is? Oh, I was already in. It was fine this morning.
Oh, stop! What is wrong with you?
He's an asshole?
What is wrong with you this morning? You don't want to be touched. Get the F off my desk. Ah!
Wow, Jem. That's horrible. That's horrible. You know what I say to that? You know what I say to that? Where is... That's what I say to that. That's horrible. That is horrible. You know what? He can just lose every time then. He can just lose every time. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Jasper, stop being a dick. Jasper! Troy, let him out. Troy! Let him out. He's got him cornered. God, he's being a dick. He was an asshole all night last night.
Jasper?
Yes. I mean, he actually came at me because I kicked him down off the back bar. And he came at me. Like, went after my leg. Assholes. Troy! God damn it, cat!
Babe, calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down because I don't want to see bloodshed. He knows what he's doing. Can you just open the door crack at least so that way he's...
Pay attention to what you're doing.
I'm autopiloting this. Ah, fucking cats, man. Now everyone's down here, and now the cats are like, oh, that means it's our turn to all be down here, and nobody wants that. So, good morning. Good morning. This is very much a mistake. And I realize it already. Exactly. She gets it. She gets it.
What?
No, it's never skips Goldwoods. We're having... See, my wife even knows this. She knows. My wife ain't no dummy. See, Jem's wrong. Jem is wrong. He knows it, too. He knows it. He's just in denial. Ooh. Well, I mean, I guess lantern there's a good thing. It means we know we're going to get boots, and probably quickly. I probably will go out of my way to get that. Well, I mean, there's so much locked behind lamp. Oh yeah, I didn't refill any moon. Red... That was red 4-6, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to grab this since I'm here. I think that was red 4-6. Red 4-6.
Decide what I want to do for breakfast this morning.
Oh, it's already 10.
So,
Nice. I'm just going to wait till lunch at this point.
so we breakfast foods for lunch, don't we?
Okay. Hey, babe, you're grown woman. You can do whatever the
I'm an adult.
you can do whatever the fuck you want. You want to have whipped cream for breakfast? You can have whipped cream for breakfast. We don't have any whipped cream in the house.
Damn. Here, marshmallows.
Yeah, and I can see you doing that too.
Yeah, I would too.
Wow, that's a shit ton of work. Ooh, all punished on this one. Yeah, I actually thought about doing a little bit of, you know, going back and finishing a few things that I hadn't finished before, but yeah, I'm not about to go that far. I should have just went up and made that one of the prime rib pieces for breakfast. Like, that sounds good. Prime rib for breakfast. That was really good last night. I did it a little bit differently this time with the way that I handled the rib bones. It came out so much better.
Thank you very much.
Nah, I'm gonna miss that one. Oh, I get that. Okay. Yeah, I could totally eat prime rib for breakfast. Okay, there's my glove. I'm gonna save quit out of this. Let's go turn that food in. Kiva. Kiva. Kiva.
What?
What is she?
Cheesy Troy.
These cats. It was more I heard her claws in the leather rail there. No, I mean, well, I could eat prime rib literally anytime. I actually thought about eating a little bit before going to bed last night, but my stomach wasn't feeling the best, so I decided against it. You know what? We just picked up sword. We might as well do this, and hopefully I don't get fucked by the rat. We know this is live, so. No! Oh, shit. Nice, okay. Almost got boned by that, because I knew where he was, and I knew I missed him. Because I didn't quite get to the corridor. I was really close. Yeah, the other reason to do this is we know where Lamp is, so... Uh-oh, Looney's in the chat today. Good morning. Wait, what? I'm glad I did all that. Oh god. What are we at now on that? Are we halfway there? We're probably close to halfway there. What are we at? We're at 40%. 40% to my misery. Cool. You lurk away, man. I am a big-time lurker. I got no complaints about lurkers. Oh, man. I didn't sleep well last night either. I came to bed, I couldn't, you know when you're really tired and he laid down. I wasn't drunk, though. That's the thing. By the time I went to bed, I was not drunk. Like, I had stopped drinking like 2 hours prior. Now, the 10 hours before that, I was a drinking fool. But, yeah, by the time I actually went to bed last night, I had stopped drinking. Like, I was I stone sober at that point? I bet I was. I bet I was stone sober at that point. If I had any booze in me, it was minuscule. But I just couldn't get to sleep. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, I guess we just do this then. I think this is faster, isn't it? With flute? Doing it from the north to south? Probably not, but I'm already there. I bet with boots this is faster. But yeah, I did not sleep well. I couldn't get to sleep very well, and then obviously the cats were being cats, and Kiva started in at a little before 7. And I think I laid there for maybe 20 minutes trying to get back to sleep, couldn't do it, and decided, guess what? I guess it's time to get up. I should have eaten I didn't eat anything this morning. I didn't eat breakfast. Probably should have. That's probably a part of the issue, is I didn't eat anything. Should have at least made some toast or something. Anyway, good morning, everybody. So everybody needs to channel their good thoughts for Boyne, who is doing something so out of his element today. I don't know why I didn't. I did that just to fill up a bottle, but I didn't fill it up, so I'm an idiot. He has to, yeah, he has to do something so much out of his element. I think he's playing tonight, which is going to be interesting because I'm going to want to watch, for obvious reasons. That's also during the Bears game, which normally I'd be like, I don't want to watch this right now because they suck. But it's also Bears-Packers, which is a mix of both worlds because I hate the fucking Packers with a passion. And at the same time, it's going to be a goddamn train wreck, most likely. So I'm torn on, yes, I want to watch, I don't want to watch. I'm going to be torn on what I'm going to end up doing tonight. But yeah, so that's another thing. Do I want to check? No, I just want to go. I was thinking about checking a few extra spots before coming up here, but yeah, poor guy has to play in Verosia tonight, a mode that I guarantee he's never played before. And he probably hasn't touched inverted in like a year minimum, I'm going to say. So I hope he's up for it, because he needs to win that so that Ari and I don't have to do co-op retrons. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. He is so far out of his comfort level that I think that he'll, my concern, and I know he'd spent a little, we gave him a few, he asked for some pointers, and we gave him some pointers, and I'm sure he'll do his homework, is that he'll miss one of the inverted gotchas. Exactly. Yes, features. I call them gotchas. Because, yeah, they are certainly. So, as long as he doesn't get gotcha'd, I feel like he'll be okay. So, yeah, I hopefully he wins for 2 reasons. 1, so that we win, and 2, so that Ari and I don't have to play later this week. What do we got? We got there. We've got Green and Meyer. Because, yeah. Yeah, those aren't really my concerns. My concerns are he doesn't... Like, I recommended if he doesn't... I recommend if he's not familiar with it, use a map tracker. Because, are we going to actually do this? I'm definitely going to check this chest. If there's 2 items up top, I might do it. If this is an item, I won't. I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this with 2 items. We still don't have moon pearls, so... And this way, when I get over there, I can do spiral cave down and then come back up. So, But, yeah, I told him to use a map tracker because there are a few of those overworld hijinks things, like... Oh, yeah, and that's a really good point, the Smith. Yeah. Well, I know the joke. I know where you're going on the joke on that. Hey, hey, hey!
Get the hell off my desk!
But, there's the smithy thing. What am I doing? Like, I did this the other day, too. I'm not even thinking. Did I just drop frames? That's what we did. Saw that. Alright, we're not gonna finish then. That's 2 items. We're not gonna finish. That's 2 items. It's just, yeah, even like the Smithy acts differently and inverted. I'm more concerned about there being something screwy like the mirror access into Turtle Rock or something like that. He knows enough about it that I'm not like worried that he's gonna... I'm just worried he's gonna forget that that's a thing. So I hope he does use a map tracker. He doesn't have to use it, but you know, do it as a reminder of what's what. I'm not. He'll remember the Ambrosia boss shit. I'm not worried about that. Yeah. I'm worried about a few little things. I hope he's prepared. Yeah, I hope he's prepared. Well, that's 3 fucking bottles. Oh, okay, don't die, please. Yeah, he'll be... Again, I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. You're right. Yeah, the starting sword is nice. I will make sure before he races to doubly remind him the GT big key is in GT. Again, I'm sure he will remember this. I just want to make sure he remembers that, because that's obviously a big thing. That's a really easy one to remember, though, at least. Alright, there's our mitts. Mitts, Quake, a Bloomerang. Interesting. Are we gonna go to desert? No, we don't have a fire source for desert. I guess we'll do Sahasrara, and then I guess Sahasrara. I don't want to do Eastern. Jesus criminy cats! Oh great! Now they're gonna fight up on the back bar. Does anybody want a cat? I got one. You can hear him, I'm sure. Jasper!
Nate, just leave them alone.
Well, I don't want to leave them alone with that. I don't want them to fucking kill each other.
They're not going to kill each other.
Troy really wants to play right now. Oh my god.
Jasper's like, it's all over me.
Oh no, he'll use his route. I haven't done. That is actually something that I need to do. I need to go through. I need to figure out, process the numbers. We have the numbers now. We have the numbers on Blaine Route. Like, we could figure out if Wayne route is actually best route right now. So, we figured out the numbers on... we know the numbers on percentages. Like, the right-hand side checks are very low percent. We know this. The question is the 5-ish% chance of going to the right worth it if based off of time loss? So we have those numbers. It's like 5.5% that the big key is on the right-hand side. It's a 5.5% chance for each chest that is on the right-hand side, effectively. So if you aggregate that, it averages itself out. The question is the whatever minute and a half... oh, actually, we got to do it this way. Just realized, yeah, I was thinking of doing Nagina, but we got to do checkerboard. Like, is that worth the... is that worth the minute or so for the 5-ish% chance? Like, I mean, that's what Boinrat's all about, is you lose the least amount of time according to him, which I'm sure he's done the numbers. Wow. Good old Moon Pearl. Look at that. Well, I guess now we do the Boin Shed before we finish. Like, is it actually meaningful? Like, is it worth taking the minute or so loss for the 5% chance if you average out the time gain, time loss? That's what I need to figure out. There's one other formula we need to figure out, and this is one that we've talked about. Oh, that's awesome. We've talked about this before, and that is if you... I'm not going in. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. Hell no. If you find a small key on the right, is it worth going full right? And that is actually something that we can figure out, because the percentages of the big key on the right, I want to know if it is adjusted based off of a small key in Hope Room or 2 small keys in Hope Room. That's all 4 fucking bottles. It's shit like that we can figure out now. I'm going to do something that's a little weird here. I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to do Hookshot Cave. Let's just get our Death Mountain and get all the information out of the way. And just get it all done. So that we know exactly what we need for the rest of the seed. And then we can plan accordingly for dungeons, because there's a couple of dungeons we can do right now. Then we'll end up doing, Thieves Town. We have Ice we can do. But before we do any of those, we gotta go to Skullwoods. Yeah, that's something I'll probably do this week. I released the database with all the information in it. I posted that a couple of days ago, so if people want to pull it down and run their own queries, they can. I posted a few days ago. I'm confident with the data now, so... I'm confident enough to post it and say this is good. Alright, are we gonna get ethered here? I'll open it, obviously. Okay, we don't have to look for ether, so that's good. Alright, so yeah, we're not going to go in. Well, do we go in for the one item right now? You know what? I'm going to go in for the one item, because we have the mirror. I'm going to go in for the one for the check until we run out. Since we have mirror, and we're going to finish at a... we're going to finish it. Do we do... Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm just thinking about if we're gonna do Spike Cave in this, and I think we do. I almost think we have to. Because if we don't do Spike Cave now, we're not gonna do it. Period. We'd basically be abandoning it. Yo, what about? Hold up. I gotta look. Hold on. Was that? Oh, it's Lane! 10 months! 10 months. Ah. Yo, many thanks. I can't... Whoa. I'm gonna die here, is what's gonna happen. I can't give you some box right now. If somebody could be so kind as to drop 10 box in the chat right now, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't move in time. That's funny. Okay, well now we're going to do things a little bit differently. Because I'm sitting at literal 1 heart. But many things... Oh, I can... You know what? I'll drop your bonks now. 1 second. I got it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10! 10 big fat bonks. There you go, buddy. Many thanks to you. Happy Saturday... Or Sunday. Sunday. God, I wish it was Saturday. Heart refill would have been so nice. Because then I could have done this. I gotta actually be careful. Obviously, I gotta be super careful here. I don't want to accidentally die in Hookshot Cave. So I will take this slightly slower than I normally would. Wow. Well, you know what? Even if we don't find anything, 2 swords is probably worth this trip. Hello, Mr. Bow. 2 swords and a bow. I think that was worth it. Alright, so what are we going to do here? I know we have Pod and Eastern that are currently available to us. I should have just done Pod and Eastern. Nah, this is a mistake. I should have just done Pod and Eastern here. My thought right now is that we know the Lantern is going to lock a lot of Pod and Eastern, and we know that that's boot locked. So I should look elsewhere for the boots. But we should have just done Pod and Eastern. I'm already here, so we're just going to do it. This is a mistake. I should. This is one of those times. This is where you don't do Skullwoods right away. You delay it. You do it later. You don't do it right now. This is actually a pretty big mistake. But I'm already here, so I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, this is not the time to do this. I totally admit it. I admit it freely. Totally admit it. Now we're gonna get paid off. It'll be like boots at Bumper Ledge or some shit like that. Great. Do we do Graveyard Ledge? I think I do. If I'm going to this part, I think you do that, right? It's out of the way. I think that's too far out of the way for me. That's probably just too far out of the way. But I am going to go over, like, I'm going to do Bumper, because obviously we picked up, I mean, I picked up the... Oh, shit. Don't kill me. I picked up the cape. I basically got that cape. You have to follow the cape, right? Like, that's a check you have to make. And if you're over there, I guess you do Graveyard Ledge. But boy, that's a lot of effort for one check. Get up there. Damn. Boy, that's tough. I mean, we shouldn't be up here in the first place. We should be halfway through Pod right now. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a mistake, I think. Oh, we don't need that. Wow, if that was actually needed, that would be so huge. Because the way we routed this, I'm really disappointed that's not needed. Like I said, I think we almost have to do this just because because we're on this side. And then we flute out because we don't have to do, because we have nits. And we are punished. Yeah. It was a mistake to do this route in the first place, but again, it's too late. Alright, now we're back on track where we should be. So we'll just do thieves and yeah, I mean checking Graveyard Ledge I think right there is probably good, but yeah. Like I said, we should be 2/3 of the way through pod. It's just one of those things. We know that the boots are locking lanterns, so we want to find those things as fast as possible, and it just eliminates choices on that side. But we also have swamp, ice, you know, height cave. There's so many places those boots could be. Those are all non-boot locked, so they could be stashed pretty deep. But whatever. It's too late now. We've already made up our mind, and that's 2 items early, so this is not looking good for. Oh god, that lag. Hell, it even canceled my drop. That's some serious fucking lag. But whatever. Whatever. My thought process isn't the best right now. Again, I got a bit of a headache. I'm a bit hungover. Still don't understand why I'm hungover. Because I stopped drinking long before, and I drank a shit ton of water before going to bed last night. Ow. I guess it could be worse. I've had much worse hangovers than this. What's the stun pack today? Magic. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up that card. Why not? Hold on. Well, no, so I had people over yesterday. And yeah, there was 8 of us here in the basement. And we were playing cards all night, and yeah, it was a lot of bullshit. But yeah, I finished it. What, Monday? Last Monday or Tuesday? I think it was Monday. I finished it. So fucking good. Well, I did do just a little bit this morning when I woke up, because I've been up since I was down in the basement by 7:30. So, she finished hers yesterday. Well, she finished the bulk of it Friday, and then finished the last quest yesterday. So she's doing I'm assuming she picked up the expert quests. The expert dungeons. Did you pick up the 2 quests for the expert dungeons?
I probably haven't yet. I see a bunch of extra stuff here. I haven't done that yet.
Okay, yeah, you should definitely pick up those 2. The expert dungeons. Those are fun dungeons. Yeah, you're probably a bit behind. So, doing 4-mans is not her priority. That is definitely not her priority. Like, I've already done the grind to get a full set of 570. And now I'm at the point where I don't know what I'm going to do because... And I knew this was going to happen, is, again, I don't raid anymore. So it's like, yeah, I picked up all this nice 570 gear. I have nothing else to do. Which means I only have 3 options. I can stop playing, which I'm not ready to do that, because again, this expansion kicks ass. I could level other classes, which is boring, in my opinion. It's pretty fucking boring. Or I could just do other shit. Like, I mean, there's obviously a shit ton of other stuff to do. And I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might have been a couple of frames low on that. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, God, and then I whiffed. I just fucking whiffed. I just swung right through him. Ugh. Yeah, I leveled Dark, which was good. I've been dabbling with the other tank classes so that I can get rid of all that extra fucking tank gear and free up my bags. So far, Dark is still better than the other tank classes. So far, at least. I was very underwhelmed with Warrior. Paladin seems like it has good potential. Like, Paladin looks like it's got some good potential. I haven't done it enough yet, and I haven't really done much with Gunbreaker, so. But yeah, I've been very underwhelmed with Warrior so far. Tanking's fine. I mean, I've been tanking MMOs for 15 years, so it's what I'm natural at. Oops, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. Like, tanking 4-mans is really fun. Yeah, if you're not experienced with MMOs, then I would not recommend just immediately jumping in and doing tanking, so. Oh yeah, Blackest Night is so good. And I think that's the thing that's missing on some of the other classes, is they just don't have, they don't have an ability that is equal to that. The new Paladin block, looks pretty powerful. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't really played around with it yet. So, shit. I probably will do the tanks up to 90, and I know that the and then I'll probably level my samurai on the side with random shit, so at least I have a DPS up there. And then probably I'll take a break and I'll wait for the next content patch to come out, because I'm not gonna, god damn it, I'm not gonna stay subbed when I've already capped. And I'm not gonna raid, so I do that. I unsub for 2-3 months, and then I come back and just rinse and repeat. Like, I had the tiniest twinge of like, should maybe I look into raiding again? But then I liked Final Fantasy raiding. I just don't have the time. I thought Final Fantasy raiding was pretty good. But there's just I just don't have the time for it. It's so much work. The grinding is there's just so much there. But, anyway. So I'm so glad that we did all this instead of doing Pod and Eastern, because obviously this was the right choice.
Hello.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy community is really good, especially if you come from like playing WoW as long as you do, because God, the WoW community is fucking horrible. It's so fucking bad. It's so goddamn bad. we are getting royally punished for not just doing pod and Eastern. Because now we're going to go over there and it's going to be like first chest and Eastern's going to be boots.
Yeah, I want to start leveling my machinists. My bar's pretty fun now. I've got extra stuff. The rate of death stacks with 3. Use 3 in a row. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's bad. I do not miss playing WoW. And at the point where I am now, especially with all the Blizzard bullshit,
For now.
I have no... Even when Wrath comes out, unless my opinion changes drastically in the next year, when they release, Wrath again, I'm not going to play it. Which sucks, because I was really looking forward to that. But I just don't have any desire at this point.
Rating's like a second job.
Well now. Okay, how do we want to do this? I'm gonna go pick up that fire source. I'm gonna go pick up that lantern for sure. Yeah, so maybe not so bad after all. Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. Because I need to go get that lantern, and this is as good a spot as any. I'm gonna pick up these 2 on the side. And then we'll go do Pod Eastern. We'll go do Pod Eastern. Shit, are we just Fire Rod from Go? I just realized that. We are Fire Rod from Go, aren't we? That snuck up. Yeah, we are Fire Rod from Go. God, too bad it wasn't in Skullwoods. How good would that have been if it was in Skullwoods? Let me tell you. Would have been so good. My concern, however, is that it's sitting at, like, Escape. Like, it's in the front of Escape. Because we have 5 chests there that are all live. Boy, that would suck. That would be horrible if it was there. Alright. So, how are we going to do this? What's the order? I guess there's one worse. I mean, it could be at Spike Cave. We've already bailed on Spike Cave at this point. Can it be on Pedestal? Pedestal's live. Yeah, Ped's live. You know what we're going to do? Let's just go do... Let's do the low-hanging fruit. Let's do Desert, because we already know where half of this is. Let's just get Desert done. Then we'll go to Eastern Pod. It'll be Eastern Pod Ice, I think, in that order. Is that right? Is that right, though? Is that right? Think about how much time would we gain if we did Ice. So, how much time do you gain if you go mode Ice? You gain a minute or 2? You gain 2 minutes. Let's just say it's 2.5 minutes if you're going to go mode Ice. If you go mode Ice, you're going to gain about 2.5 minutes back. If you go mode Pod, you have the ability... You could gain a shit ton more time than that. Go moding Eastern and Pod. If you get lucky. If you were to get good placement. That's why I'm doing Desert right now, because there's nothing else to do down here. And we already have 1 item, so we just need to find the other item and then just finish. So, oh wait, well, let's just do it. That way, at least I'm already got my mirror set, so I guess there's no reason to do this. Yeah, it's fine. We lose a little bit of time if it's on the boss, but so I think with that I'm gonna do Ice next. I think with that being said, we'll do Ice. God, how ballsy would I be to do Escape and then Escape Pyramid Fat Fairy before even doing Eastern and Pod for the Fire Rod. How ballsy would I have to be to do that? Because if we do Ice... That's going to open up 5-6, because this is the other 5-6. You know what? It kind of sets up pretty well, even if it's not there to route it that way. Because that's what? 5, 6, 7, 8 additional checks. 8 shots of getting... of go-moding both Eastern and Pod. Oh, I'm really... Actually, you know, I'm really tempted to do that now. So this Ice, turn in Big Bomb, which is about a minute extra. I guess that's the only problem, is the extra minute. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not going to get this. Yeah. Damn it. Hit my sword. I lost my... Wow. Oh, man. I'm really tempted about doing this now. If you do Ice... And let's face it, Fire Rod's and Ice, like, every time. We would get 8 checks. Now we got about 2 minutes on Escape. I guess, yeah. You know what? Honestly, I'm looking at this. It's almost damned if you do, damned if you don't. If we do Ice followed by Eastern Pod, then we lose a little bit of a chance of go-moding 2 fairly meh dungeons. You know what? We'll figure out where we're at when we get the 3 items out of here. Let's just do it that way. But I think the most... I think the best potential for gain is to have the ability to go-mode Eastern and Pod. Which means we should do Escape, Pyramid check, Fat Fairy, Link's Uncle check, all that jazz. We have all those checks to make still. And at this point, those are Sphere 1 locations where those are like 20% checks. Like Escape is a 20% check right now. Eastern is like, what, a 18% check? Something like that? Ooh, we hit the switch, because if we hit Fire Rod, obviously we're just going to finish. Pod is like a 12. Fat Fairy's low. Fat Fairy is super low. I think Fat Fairy is like a 4% check or something like that, or maybe it's even lower. But yeah, that's a much lower check, but I mean, obviously the disadvantage is we're not doing crystals. And if it's just in the crystal dungeon, then overall that's a huge time gain. I mean, that's common fucking sense, but I don't know. I feel like there's so much potential. There's so much potential gain by doing. There's so much extra potential gain by doing Fat Fairy Escape Pyramid check versus Eastern and Pod. There's also a little bit more. There's more potential loss, but you know what? We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. That was a really convenient Big Key. I should have actually gone the other way, because Big Key could have been the asshole chest, and that would have sucked. I should have routed this differently, but we got lucky. Plus, we have to do the drop up. Yeah, I definitely should have routed this the other way. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Unless we find Fire Rod here, we're gonna go do. I'm gonna go turn in the bomb, and we're gonna do Escape before we do Eastern and Pod. It has a much larger variance, So we're gambling a little bit for a potential big save. Yeah. That would have saved us a lot of time if we would have routed the other way, but too late. Alright. See, that's... Yeah, let's gamble a little.
Oh, I don't know. I found quite a few that I liked.
Let's gamble a little. I don't feel like I need to gamble. I think I've routed this pretty well. Picked up the boots at a decent time. We know we're not going to find any. We found all 3 items, so... We've stayed in sequence for the most part. He's gonna get out. Damn it, I was late on the first hit. Oh, careful. Careful there, buddy. Oh my god. Don't get hit, please, because you will die. Don't hug the puff. Don't hug the puff. I really... It would have been so nice, so fucking nice, if Fire Rod was either at Skullwoods or at Bumper Ledge. How nice would that have been? That'd have been so fucking good. But yeah, we're gonna... Oh, God. Finger slipped off the fucking controller. So I was hitting the last button. Well, this is when we Gigabrain. This is Gigabrain time right here. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. It's gonna be here. I know what we're doing. I got this.
I hate that. And I go to jump.
I got this. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be on the left chest. I'm sorry. It's gonna be the right chest. The left chest is gonna be something nice, like silvers or, it'll be an upgrade. It'll be an upgrade of some sort. It'll be like a blue mail, butter swords, silvers, something like that on the left. Quality of life. Maybe powder. Powder, something like that, will be on the left chest. And then the right chest will be the Fire Rod. It'll be... yeah, I think it's powder. Powder Fire Rod. See? Powder. It's neither of those things. Oh, we gotta go down here. Do we have to do Uncle first? Turtle Rock is 100% Fire Rod locked. We've already been in there. We've already been in there. We got the cape. Well, there's the powder. I was close. That was close. That is a very inconvenient spot for powder. Yeah, we got the cape off of the chain chomp chest, so... So there, we know that... I'm dropping a few frames today. We know that all 3 of these are live. Yeah. Almost got sub 54 on this. So close. Once again, we're at the point where we're gambling a little bit because Eastern and Pot are both not only completely available and full clearable, but I mean they're required. We have to do them anyway. But the logical choice would have been just fucking do them. But because it was so convenient to get the 5-6 and get that potential time gain of a huge time gain out of pod. Don't hug me. Just decided to go for it, and it's backfiring tremendously. There's the... Remember, so I had the items in the right location, or in the right vicinity, just not in the right location. Alright, so where's the gotcha? Where's the gotcha? We've got a couple of gotchas here. Powder sucks. Powder's horrible right now. Catfish is really bad. I'm not going to do catfish. Those are both kind of shit spots. Obviously, we're going to go to Eastern Pod now. I mean, Mire and Swamp are fine. I mean, if they end up being there, that's fine. I don't mind those. That's not a big deal. Spike Cave sucks. Once again, we have abandoned Spike Cave, something that I am... Wow, so well known for doing. If you guys ever want to try to get a leg up on me in a race, just fucking do Spike Cave early, because I'm never going to check it. Spike Cave is my... It's the worst fucking spot in the world to go, because... I just fucking hate it. It's like, it's too convenient to do when you should do it. So it's like, oh, I could go do Spike Cave right now. It's right over there. Why don't we just go ahead and do it? And then you don't do it. And because you're like, well, it's just a save, quit, and I'm out and climb away. I could do that whenever. And I just never do it. And it's always the last thing. And it's horrible. Like, it's fucking horrible.
No, I'm talking about for my machine.
Because it's always there. Like, I cannot stress how many times that Spike Cave has fucked me. Everyone's got that spot that they hate going. Minus Spike Cave. Oh, I threw that way too far. Yeah, everyone's got one.
Yeah, I can't even do...
That just happens to be mine. What are we going to do if it's not here? Actually, considering that what we did... Considering the order that we did this in, we almost don't want it to be here. Like, we almost don't want it to be in here or in Eastern. We want it to be someplace else, like Mire or Swamp. Just because it's... We already lost the time at Escape, and you're going to do Escape before doing... What am I doing? Like, you're going to do Escape and Pyramid, probably, before diving Mire, maybe before diving Swamp. So, if we find the big key here, we're just going to go do the boss. Damn it. Infinitely punished. God, the seed was free. Seed was fucking free. God damn it.
That's what...
Well, I don't need to do this. We're definitely not doing... Damn it! Oops, that is not what I wanted to click. Get key. Fuck! Seed was free. We fucked it up. Damn it! Fucking free. We have chosen poorly. Damn it. Fuck. Nah, we're gonna lose because of that. Ah! Stop eating those inputs. Totally gonna lose because of that. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time there. We could have mostly go moded pod anyway. Go moded Easter, then go moded ice, and we didn't get shit good. We didn't get anything good on ice. And then we did escape and we did pyramid fair. Yeah, this is just that's a 6-7 minute probably time loss altogether. I mean, not 7, like 5 or 6. 5 to 6 probably. Use hammer here because sword beams. I want to get rid of those. Yeah, god damn it. Oh well. I did say it was a bit of a gamble. Logically, the smart thing is just fucking go do Eastern and Pod. Oh, damn it. I should have waited one or 2 seconds. Damn it. Ah! That backfired. Just a little bit.
Yes.
I don't even know how many items we left. I have no idea. I think 2. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we do this. So we do this. Eastern, Skullwoods, finish T-Rock. I mean, we're there. We just don't, there's nothing else really to go over here. It's pretty cut and dry. That is very unfortunate that we didn't listen to reason. But boy, think about how good it would have been if we had right. Would have been so good. Done fucked up, Aaron. Let's see, if this is open, that means the afternoon race is cross keys. Shit, I'm definitely not racing cross keys. So this will probably be my only race today. Because tonight it'll be watching football and watching Dwayne. Hoping that he wins and then we just don't have to worry about the other one. I will say, if we would have known the moment was going to be in Verosia, I probably would have done much better in that spot, and then, you know, Blaine, I think the gain is bigger with him doing Retrant, something he's not really familiar with, but...
Oh yeah, that's a lot more money that way. Unless you want to.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm not worried. And then, yeah, then hopefully we don't have to race her later this week. That'd be so nice, not to have to worry about it. Actually, does anybody out there know how the other team is, how the other matchup is going? The spoilers and, oh shit. Really? The spoilers, and the other team? Spoiler 2-1, okay. That's the Willard, I'm not gonna fucking come up with the acronym thing. Okay, they're up 2-1. Considering that they were on elimination matches 3 times now, the fact that they're still hanging strong is nice.
I didn't know it existed until you said it, so...
So don't worry about you. I got you. Now that's the team I'm kind of afraid of.
Now the map you picked up.
Why is it just? We've seen so many just stupid mistakes by people. It's not. We're doing flipper checks. Yeah, that's just weird. They're they're checks. They're things that, I mean, we all know, and we all just autopilot for the most
I
part.
didn't know that was a thing.
Maybe that's what it is that we're just so used to autopiloting shit that if you do one thing that's different, you just completely lose your train of thought of what you're doing, and then it's gone. And that's what happened with Futon. That's what happened with him not doing the getting the flippers, is because he did a map check. Gotcha. Yeah, it's muscle memory then, is what it is. It's just we're so used to doing A, B, C, and D that if you sneak something in there, that it just throws the whole fucking thing off. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, he got back there, and then realized he forgot that he hadn't checked it. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Yeah. Well, it's funny. When I was talking to Futon in the post, it was funny because he uses auto-tracking. And so, of course, you know, you would think with auto-tracking... I have sword beams. This is going to suck. I'm going to take a hit here intentionally. You would think with auto-tracking, you would catch that you missed it. And the whole time, he was like, well, no, I've done it. The auto-tracker must be wrong. And I can almost buy that. Yeah, because we talked about that after, and he's like, I missed something, and it was like one of 3 items it could have been. And he had said, yeah, where are the flippers at? And I'm like, I think I got those pretty early out of Village or something like that. And I had to go back and view it. And then as I go back and view my VOD, he's like, well, I see that my auto-tracker is wrong, and that it says I didn't do the smithy check, but I know I did the smithy check because because again, he turned in he knew he turned in purple check because he got the book from it. And I asked him, I was like, do you have the book? Yeah, I got the book. And then I went and looked, and I was like, oh yeah, they're there. And then it was at that moment I realized, did you fucking do what I think you did? And obviously he did. So yeah, he basically thought that the auto-tracker was wrong the entire time. It's the opposite of what mostly happens, where you're about to do something, and you check it off the tracker. If you use the map tracker, you check it off, saying, I'm going to do that in 30 seconds. But then you do something that is a little bit different, and then you forget that you didn't do it. Like, that was the whole fire rod in chess game incident back way in the day in the main tournament. It was against Thelaine, actually. Where I almost always go one way around the town, and I did it backwards this time. And I just, for whatever reason, I did it backwards, and didn't do chess game. Happened to be fire rod. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you've got a bad muscle memory, don't fuck up your shit. Don't change, because you're going to forget it. Or just use auto-tracking, I guess, and don't say that it's wrong, because it's not wrong. Could also just do that. I'm glad I don't do auto-tracking. I'm so glad I never picked it up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of pressure, too. I mean, that doesn't help. There's definitely a lot of pressure on these, because we're down to, 8 teams? So... Yeah. I mean, I totally get that. But yeah, no, I don't want to ever use auto-tracking like that, because I want to physically click something off. I picked up fire rod. I want to physically click it off. So in my brain, I know I did it. And as long as I don't fuck up and say, oh, I'm going to do this in 30 seconds and then just completely blow it off and not do it, if I'm going to do that, I'm fine. Which, again, I tendency to do sometimes. Shit, I gotta read what you just said. I missed it.
I'm putting my trust in Kimber.
Well, you know what's funny, Fear? They're playing Ambrosia tonight. So, could have gone either way with that one. Although, if it would have been me and Solsky, he would not have picked Ambrosia. He would have picked Animizer 1000%. We know this. We know this. He would have picked Animizer 1000%. Without even...
Yeah, Katana Rabble. If I said that right.
Yeah, shit. You can steal ladder modes. I got no problem with that. Help yourself, man. They're there for the public. Oh, I totally just botched that. But, yeah, I don't want to get... I'm already reliant on my map tracker. Like, I've been using it for so long that it's a crutch for me now. Like, I could do it without it, but my brain doesn't function that way right now. Just think, we would be halfway up the fucking gauntlet right now if we would have just used our fucking dome instead of being stupid. How free this fucking seed was. Oops. But, like, for instance, if, I'm still dropping a few frames. It's annoying today. If we end up doing SGL 2022 in person, which hopefully is a thing, I'll probably bring a tablet with me and put a tracker on there because I'm so reliant on it now. I really am. I'm just so fucking... I'm so used to using it that I'd probably have a problem if I didn't. Oh shit, yeah. That came off a little hard. Which is just weird to say. But it's true. Oh shit, I had to switch to Dark Shot. It's really weird to say, but I think it's totally true. I would struggle. I would have to play for a few weeks without using one to even try to get, to try to get over that thought. Well, no one is done, which is good. I have to assume our opponent's going to be done. When the first done comes in, 100% could be our opponent. This seed was super free. We should be halfway up the fucking gauntlet right now, at least. At this point, we just have to assume that two things. One, our opponent did the same fucking thing we did. And two, did something stupid, like missed boots early.
After bars,
which...
so screwed up. Nobody looks the same. I can fix it.
Skipping boots is definitely in play. I mean, purple chest is a pain in the ass sometimes to do. It really is. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
I know, and I forget where shit's at every time I change a tractor.
I mean, that would definitely help. Or they dove, like, Pendant Swamp for no fucking reason. Something stupid like that. Then we're totally in this.
I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do with mine, because I like where my carpenter's at.
What?
Buttons, so I gotta fix it. Really?
Red Clothes. I watched that yesterday. Oh shit, I don't have ether. I was gonna ether those and realized I don't have ether. I know where it is. We saw it, but we didn't pick it up. God damn it. I hate it when this fucker's on that side because... Really? Good job. I didn't even know you could actually angle that straight through that. God, I really want to pull those numbers. Again, we have those now. Key and Hope Room, should you just do right side? What's the percentage variance on one key, 2 keys, 2 keys in the Stalfo Room? Like, what's the variance on those numbers? And it won't take long to do that. It's not that complex of a query. Nice. I wanted to check for another key. That way we at least save a second up top.
Come back!
Alright, I got 28 arrows. I'm perfectly fine.
Come back! Come back!
Come back! What do we have for safeties? We've got... What do we got? I mean, we have powder, of course. Oh, shit. I'm really bad at this room for some reason.
Well, fantastic. Now our healer's dead.
Oh, God. And now this thing's all fucked up. Oh, my God. This thing's totally fine. I could not have done that room any worse if I tried. When I went to the side, I was facing the wrong fucking direction with my sword. And I'm gonna hit, yeah. I'm the NMG god over here, guys. Just keep that in mind. No one's done yet, which is nice. I don't want to... Because we're on silverless, I guess I can do this. I don't want to necessarily burn that blue. Oops. I don't want to do this, but we do also have lamps, so it's not great. Well, which is I'm gonna pick up this magic. And that one, too. Oh, I just saw a flicker out of the corner of my eye. Someone is done. It could totally be our opponent on this one. Like, 100%. Shit. Oh my god. I don't even... Oh my god. I don't even know what I have left on these. I think that one's got a hit, and then this one's got a spin. Yeah. I didn't want to use the magic here, although I should have just fucking done it. So I can pick up a magic in here, for fuck's sake. That was poor. That was really bad. So yeah, one person is done. It 100% we would be done by now. 100% we'd be done by now if we didn't make the play on Pyramid Fairy. We'd be done by now. I like that they fix... At least they fixed Jingle Glitch. You don't have to fucking worry about that. It's like it's not even a thought. Oh, do I have enough magic? I have enough magic powder. It's a... I should have enough magic here. Oh, now it's 3 people done. Yeah, I think we lost. Yeah, there's 3 people done. We lost. I gotta assume we lost this. This sea was so fucking free. Just dive dungeons and then don't miss. It's dive dungeons and purple chest. It's the entire thing. Just can't forget purple chest. Don't forget the purple chest. But it was so convenient to do. It was right there. Ooh. Oh, I should be doing. Yep, I should be doing slashes, not spins there. Oh, bullshit. How many done now? That was 4 done. We're toast. I shouldn't say that. I mean, anything could happen. It's just not likely. With how free this one was. Yeah, we would have been done. I'm going to say, let's just call it 5 minutes. We lost 5 minutes on that, on making that the escape pyramid play. 5 minutes. We're just going to call it 5. It's probably more than that. We'll see if we lost by more than 5. Whoa, oh, what? What? How? How the fuck did that happen? Oh, I'd like an understanding on that one. That was weird. Anyway, whatever. This is a botched seat all around. Ooh, I didn't get it. Yeah, I'm actually going to blue him on purpose here because I'm way out of position. And now, because now we got to reset this. Oh shit, I'm out of magic. Oh, I thought I had enough for one more shot. I must have miscounted. Well, it's that fraction of a magic thing. That's time consuming. We lost an entire cycle on that. Oh, did I fuck up? Nah, let's go ahead and lose. Yeah, we lost so much time. Yo, we did not skip Skullwoods. I should have in that scenario, and I said it before I even went in that I should have at least delayed Skullwoods. Okay, let's find out how bad we lost. I gotta assume we lost. I gotta assume we lost. Yeah, we did. We did. By 5 minutes.
Now,
didn't I fucking say?
I hear it on her when I'm doing bard or machinist. I don't hear it. I never heard it on healer.
Yeah. I knew the moment I did, I knew it was a mistake. But we did it anyway. It was kind of one of those things. It was kind of a gamble. It was kind of a gamble, but it wasn't a huge gamble. But it's just it was like 5 minutes at least. We lost by about 5 minutes. But it is what it is. I knew we were fucked on this one. And yeah, I think it was... What was the... Hold on, where's the results at? Yep, it was that first person that finished. Yep. That would have been really close. That would have been close, but yeah. So Blaine, yeah, you looking forward to this evening? Any question? Use a map tracker. I'm telling you, use a map tracker if you're not comfortable with it, because there are those weird things with like how many chests are available in like Turtle Rock if you backdoor Turtle Rock, stuff like that. I'd highly recommend it. Just it'll help. Like, you don't need it. You don't need to do it for, like, actually tracking shit, but it just reminds you what's available if you're just not familiar with it. So, well, you know, boy, you put it. It's an interesting. I have an interesting dilemma tonight because we've got that. You've got your match. You're also playing during the Bears game, and it's fucking Bears-Packers. So, yeah. Can you make me a custom... Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I can do it for you if you need me to. Get your butt guests in, boys and girls. It's just moving shit around is all it is. Last chance. Somebody guessed that. I saw that in there. And we got an exact seed.
I did the same thing.
Let's update that leaderboard. Let's update that leaderboard.
I didn't see the blow.
Are you on here? You are not. So let's add you under the Exactsies. We only have, what, 3 weeks left? Only 3 weeks left on this one? And again, remember, if you have if you want to see me, if you have extra channel points you want something to do with, you can commit those to my misery and pain. Hey, Boyne, do me a favor, would you? Send me a snapshot of the way you have your tracker set up. Oh, God, there was a 10 drop right there. That puts us at, what, 40? We're 42%. Actually... I mean, 42%. We're right on cue, half and half. Yeah, send me a screenshot of your tracker. I'll send you a custom one. It won't take long. But last time Virtus was match for lost the season 2 league playoffs. Yeah, send it over. I'll customize the offline one. I'll send it your way, and I'll even put the preset on there for you.
Yeah, I did.
So you can just hit one button and launch it. So it'll only take a few minutes. But yeah, send me a snapshot of the way you've got your fucked up tracker set up, and I'll get that set up for you. So, well, I mean, the only reason he's doing it is because, yeah, if it was me in there, we'd be playing fucking Atomizer, so, because Solski's a dick. Well, Solski's a dick. It doesn't have anything to do with what we're playing, but he'd acknowledge that, so. Alright, guys, yeah, send me a snapshot, a screenshot. I'm going to go ahead and get some lunch in me. I'm going to have some leftover prime rib, and going to watch some football, and then, yeah, when you play, it's 8 o'clock Eastern, I believe, is where it is, so do that, and then, so have, you know, that match on here, and then watch the Bears-Packers game over on the other screen. How about that? Have some fun. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one, and catch you guys later. All right, take it easy. Have a good one.